My name is Kaimin Hu, serving as a venture partner of EMURGO Ventures. This is the best event so far, also the best after party so far in the crypto space, at least for recent 3-4 years. It is really awesome. It's really well designed. Yeah, so I pretty much serve as a venture partner of EMURGO Venture. So my day-to-day are pretty much focused on 5 things. One is define the dynamic investment strategy, investment philosophy, and investment vision, because this industry is changing pretty much like every day, or even every second, right? Just yesterday it suddenly happens in something on optimism, but it just so quick. So our strategy has to align on the this fast changing pace of this industry. So that's one. The second is we are doing a lot of incubation and guidance on our portfolio or potential portfolio companies we're about to invest, that how to fit in the Cardano ecosystem and build on it, make it more beautiful flower from on that chain, right? Thirdly is definitely we do deal sourcing from all those top tier exchange venture funds and also top tier VC funds through either my connection or EMURGO's connection to reach out to them, get the best deal, and set them landing with EMURGO Ventures. Yeah. Number 4 is day-to-day basic incubation, that basically connecting them to in-network exchange, marketing firms, incubators, market maker, pretty much all in one as a set that EMURGO Ventures provide to make sure that our portfolio goes to the next level of success. Yeah. Lastly, this industry is kind of going wild, so there are a lot of scamming projects. I basically will figure it out and warn the other VCs, be careful. EMURGO Venture act as the venture and enterprise arm for Cardano ecosystem. So basically, what we're trying to building is extend the Cardano ecosystem to more different spaces, because Cardano are focused on certain internal or certain areas, but we want to reach transfer our voice and transfer our the power of Cardano chain to the rest of the global on all different kind of industries. So that's why we working with enterprise, we work with other VC funds to make sure we deliver such a message and also get their information, also get their deals or the projects working with us to enlarge Cardano ecosystem as a more complex blockchain. Yes, I think the first thing EMURGO Venture would be looking for is the proof of trust of the team, because there are many different kinds of team and also many kinds of success. Most of the success are actually based on luck, right? But success is not the only factor we evaluate a team or a project, but the trust is. So we want to build a trust with those teams even before we're building something else. In negotiation with AID technology, which is a volunteer to earn platform, they're also working with the UN, they're also working with Amazon, also working with the Step N, which is the running shoe thing. So volunteer plus volunteer to earn plus step to earn, which makes perfect sense. Because when you're doing volunteering, you're definitely walking, right, or still doing something else. That's one. And previously, I invested into a company called Blockfolio, which acquired by FTX, which has a very good return. And also we previously invested into a very excellent layer 1 mainnet project called Partisia, and also some others like Zibic, C Square Ventures, Project Seed, vice versa, a bunch of famous projects that all have been listed and landed on top tier crypto exchanges already. We are various and flexible. Really depends on the stage and the size of the project. We could offer somewhere between 100K to 2 million. Really depends on the valuation, depends on the team, their stage, and also what their needs. We are very flexible, and we'll definitely support the best for our portfolios. Minimum requirements, I would say first is the team. The team has to be, as I previously mentioned, has to be a legit, solid, and trustworthy team. That's one. Second is they must have a very perfectly makes sense product sense. And thirdly, they must have a focus and prioritization on things to do. Because in our industry, no matter projects or products, there's so many things happening every day, and there's so many meetings happening every day, and so many people approaching the projects or even our VC every day. But we need to focus and filter out those noise message, but focus on the priority that we're supposed to get it done. That's the third quality we're looking for. The fourth, which is the team's collaboration method, because everybody gets busy, but we need to I'm to get one thing, like focus fire on one thing to get it done before we move to the next thing. Lastly, it will be also important that I'm hoping the team could be have a professional and strong academical sense, also academic background on what they're building. There are two ways we can do. One is through the official website. There's contact us, definitely can do. And second is through their network or through my VC network. They can pretty much easily find me on Telegram or even on LinkedIn. Right? They can search my name on LinkedIn and toss me a message on LinkedIn. I make it open for everybody because I think everyone deserves a chance to expose your brilliant mindset. I would say try to think on all the details, like be detail oriented before doing the pitching, because our time is very limited. And if we had incomplete or say non-success pitching, that might be wasting time for both of the team. So I would say think before move.